Hey everybody, welcome to the Elder of Rock. I am Stephen Elder, and today I'm going to try this thing on Tuesdays, which I'm going to call Twisted Sister Tuesday, where I'm just going to go over all the Twisted Sister releases, maybe related releases, um, and some other fun stuff. I'll make it up as I go along and decide, what I want to talk about Twisted related. But anyway, so first we're going to get started off here with their first release, which just came out in I think of July of '82. Sorry, this is one called Rough Cuts. This was their first EP, and basically this was done uh, when as they were recording Under the Blade, the label Secret Records, right there. Uh, Wanted to get some product out and maybe to create a buzz because they were already big in the UK and then they were already big over there. So the record label there wanted to maybe put out some stuff to kind of create a little buzz about them or get people wanting when the actual first album came out that people will like have heard of some Twisted Sister already and then will be more likely to buy the first album. And it was mostly it was comprised of a demo really that was recorded for Secret Records and was produced by Eddie Kramer. It was recorded at Electric Ladyland Studios, produced by Eddie Kramer, which ironically he produced Kiss's demo at Electric Lady Studios or Electric Ladyland, something like that. Let me see. Wait, I'm going to correct myself. Wait. So actually, half of this was recorded at Electric Lady Studios. Why am I want to say Ladyland? Electric Lady Studios. Um, and then the other portion of this was recorded at Bolognese Studios, uh, Merrick. I don't know, New York. In New York, I'm gonna say New York. I don't. Forgive me. But anyway, and then so yeah, so this has the pretty much the classic lineup of what we all know the Twisted Sister to be of Dee Snider on the vocals, Eddie Fingers Ojeda, and JJ French on lead guitars, Mark the Animal Mendoza on bass, and then the only thing is they didn't have AJ Pero yet, so they got a couple different drummers on here. Tony Petrie plays on uh, Under the Blade and Leader of the Pack. Oops, we'll get to that in a second. And then um, Joey Brighton plays on What You Don't Know and Shoot 'Em Down. So yeah, so here we go. So the songs on here, I guess there's four songs. You got What You Don't Know, Shoot 'Em Down, and that's the side one. And then on side two, you get Under the Blade and Leader of the Pack. So yeah, obviously they re-recorded Leader of the Pack for their Come Out and Play album, and when that happened, people they got a lot of flack for that, and I had this album, and I was like, well, why they re-recorded that way back in the day, and they didn't get any flack for it, so why now? But anyway, I guess it was just a thing. So yeah, so here you go. So there's not much in the it's pretty standard LP album thing. Um, Got the back cover here, a little live shot of them. Um, and then yeah, and it's just kind of a just secret, oops, Secret Records label there, and I'm doing this. I'm putting a graphic up anyway. It doesn't matter. So you have Secret, and that's it. Yeah. So and also the other thing about this EP is that you play it at 45 RPM, so not the standard 33 and a third. So kind of cool, I guess. A little tidbit there. So yeah, so what and I really liked this album, and it was pretty well received critically. I know Kerrang really liked this a lot. Of course, they were big in the UK, so they were ready for this. And I remember, when the first time I heard this was over at a friend of mine's house. He had this, and I liked it. I mean, you know what you don't know, powerful opening track there. Shoot 'em down's nice, catchy AC/DC type of song. Under the Blaze, just real heavy. You know, great, great riff. Always loved it. And then Leader of the Pack. I was maybe taken a little aback by it, but but I thought it was just kind of fun. So I don't know. And all right, so that's pretty much it. Thank you very much, Twisted Sister Rough Cuts, for the first Twisted Sister Tuesday. And thanks for watching The Elder of Rock. See you next time.